Drop that shit, come. Fuck is you talking about, ho? Scream. Scream. Fuck is you talking about, ho? Scream. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? Scream. Fuck is you talking about, ho? Scream. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? Scream. Fuck is you talking about, ho? Scream. Okay.
Yo, this is DOTWAVNOTWAVE. I'm Kieran, and today I'm here with
Kaicrewsade, man. What's poppin'? Yo, what's poppin'?
How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm good. So you just had your first show in London. How you feeling after it?
That shit was tight. London showed me hella love. They didn't have to do that. They didn't have to pack this bitch out. Shout out to all the people that came up to me that's been talking about Yvette forever and blasting Yvette and, you know, just like listeners that just like have a deep appreciation for my music. To have a crowd of people that know my music out here is like honorable. I'm more grateful for them than they is for me. Like I'm in everybody's debt that came to the show tonight. Thank you so much, for real.
So you said on stage it's your first time in the UK. You been there before?
No, I haven't been there before. I performed at Great Escape yesterday for Pictures and Planes. That was tight. That was cool. Shout out Brighton, man. Brighton is so fucking tight. Shout out fucking Brighton. I'm gonna come back. I love Brighton. A lot of people was like telling me come back, so I owe it to y'all. I'm gonna come back for real. Yeah. Yep.
So how you been finding the UK?
Shit tight, man. Like, it's different. Y'all have an insane creative, y'all have an insane appreciation for art. Y'all community is insane. Y'all care for music. It's so delicate. You can tell it. And to perform in front of a crowd of people like that is just like, I don't think I've had this much like gratitude like for this shit. Like, y'all definitely, like I said, I'm in y'all debt, man. I appreciate you. The food could be better, but I just gotta slide to better places, bro. But y'all are amazing, bro. I'm in y'all debt. I love y'all, man, for real.
So you're from Chicago.
Yeah.
That's like arguably the home of some incredible musicians. You know, Footwork, obviously, hella rappers as well.
Yeah.
So who are some people that you were listening to when you were growing up?
Obviously Saab. Shout out Pivot Gang. I was bumping hella Saba, hella Noname, hella Chance, Mick, Smee. Shout out Monty Booker, Felix, just like the whole shabam. Like when I was coming up, I came up in like the greatest era of Chicago, so I was a baby when like every classic dropped. So I think that shit just kind of changed my life. Shout out Spinn, shout out DJ Rashad, R.I.P DJ Rashad. I just came up in the greatest era of Chicago. Like I was blessed, you know what I'm saying? Being a musician is so cool. Like it's cool to do that shit now, but man, like it looked so fucking superhero as hell back then. Yeah. Like it looked superhero as hell back then. They made that shit look way cooler. Yeah.
So when was like the first time that you like made a song or you kind of realized that music was what you wanted to do?
I've been rapping since I was a baby. Like I used to take my pop's phone and record hella raps on his shit because I ain't had no phone over instrumentals, and my pops thought I was raw as fuck. He would give me tips and shit and tell me shit was ass, if it was ass, and it was good, it was good. But my parents was like, actually like, my parents, like a lot of my close friends were like was like fans of my shit. I've been making music. I've been rapping forever, but I made like my first song in like 7th grade. And then I got my first computer like when I was like a junior in high school or senior, I believe. And I started making like music for real. And then I transitioned to the studio like years later. Yeah.
So your new album, Yvette.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that, because it's crazy. Like, I feel like you got different genres on there. You got a bunch of artists on there. And obviously the intro, you're talking about, I forget the name now, but you say you've never been to Chicago if you've never been to...
Uncle Remus, yeah! Uncle Remus, man. Shout out Uncle Remus. Chicago. I'm sorry, what was the question again? Ask it again.
Saying, what's like the
about Yvette, yeah. Mixtape. You know what I'm saying?
What's Uncle Remus? For those that don't know.
That's the best question ever. I can't wait to ask. Okay, so Uncle Remus is the greatest chicken on the planet. Max with the greatest sauce on the planet. Max with the greatest fries on the planet. It's just the greatest meal on the planet, honest to God. Like, if I had to choose with my last meal, it probably would be a 6-piece from Uncle Remus.
Was it like a chain or is it one place?
It's not a chain. It's like 2, 3, but it's originated on the west side of Chicago, which is where I'm from.
Right.
And it's just kind of like, it's comfort food. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like when I eat it, that's my side of town. Like that's my peoples. I grew up where like niggas was bringing pans of Uncle Remus to the house, and like the family eating that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just Uncle Remus, that's my heart. But more than anything, it's just the best chicken in Chicago and everywhere. But for sure in Chicago, I love Uncle Remus. But shout out Heroes though. Heroes. You ever heard of Heroes?
Yeah, only because of Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah. Pinata, yeah. Shout out Heroes.
How is that chain as well?
Heroes good as fuck. The war over. I'm on some like spreading positivity shit on Heroes.
Was it like a beef, like, or what?
I mean, it was like an Uncle Remus and Heroes beef on some like which one is better.
Right.
I'm 22 now, so I'm old as fuck. So it's like I can't really keep contributing to that war. You know what I'm saying? Like.
So what? Uncle Remus is about it.
It is, but Heroes good as fuck too.
Okay.
Both fast food restaurants is good as fuck. I mean, yeah, Uncle Remus and Heroes, great as fuck. 10 out of 10, man. In London, I'm saying that shit. Yeah.
Back to the album.
Mixtape, yeah,
mixtape,
Yvette.
my bad.
Yvette, no, you good. Yvette,
like some of the collabs, like how, like, when did you record it? Or was there any like inspiration, thought process behind it? Like,
I went down south. I went to the south.
Chicago.
No, I went like to the like Atlanta, Mississippi, North Carolina.
Okay.
I went down south for a year. It kind of changed my life a little bit.
Yeah.
And I started writing Yvette when I was out there.
Right.
Came back to Chicago. Linked back with my managers, and they gave me an opportunity to just I had an opportunity to basically be an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like they gave me free reign to be like. They gave me free reign to just free studios to just do whatever the fuck I want, and I gave him Yvette. That's really what it was. Yvette for me though was just like it wasn't really a challenge, but it was like my first swing at the bat, like to see if I could do it, which I knew I could do it, but it was just like okay, well now I can do it. I have the opportunity, I have the space, I have the people, the connections, the resources. Like let me do it, and that was the best thing that came out of it. I mean, I probably could have made it way better, but it was great. Like what we got was really great. What I end up. The final product was really great.
Yeah.
The features are all like, I think my features are always like a mix of niggas I'm a fan of and just my homies. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like Lance Skiiiwalker, Big TDE, like Lance Skiiiwalker is like Chicago.
Shout out.
And shout out you the other day. Shout out you, bro. Hey, my dog, he owned it, bro. Shout out you for like, you know, you mentioned that shit to me the other day. Just like, how the fuck you get Lance Skiiiwalker in there?
Cause that was crazy to me. Like, I was like, what the fuck? I'm like,
Yeah.
I only know bro because of TDE.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, Lance Skiiiwalker is the fucking GOAT, bro. The fucking legend, bro. He has an album called Introverted Intuition. Have you ever heard it?
Nah.
Introverted Intuition. This guy mixed it. He keep the camera out of him, bro. This guy mixed it.
Yo.
It's the greatest fucking, bro. It's like when I die, like I hope my kids like it. If I have kids, I hope they like it. You know? I hope my kids like it, bro. Lance Skiiiwalker. Introverted Intuition.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it short and simple. Introverted Intuition. Best fucking album ever. One of the greatest albums ever, man.
Yeah.
Like the shit literally broke my fucking brain. I was 2016. I was a fucking 8th grader when it came out, and I heard it my freshman year of high school, and it was just, I don't know if I'm too far, but I heard it my freshman year of high school, Introverted Intuition, and it was just one of those albums where I just knew my life wasn't gonna be the same after I heard it. I approached vocals different. I approached stacks different because of that man. I'm in debt of that man. Shout out Lance Skiiiwalker, man. Like that guy is a fucking That guy is He's a genius, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. He's a fucking genius, and I hope niggas catch up to what he's trying to do, because he's trying to change music, and he's going to. Lance Skiiiwalker's crazy. Yeah.
Yesterday when we were talking about music.
Yeah.
We were talking a lot about jazz.
Yeah.
Which I'm not really surprised by.
Yeah.
But so like, what was your introduction to jazz, or where did your love for jazz stem from?
My pops used to play hella Tribe Called Quest when I was a baby.
Right.
And I grew up on like Common. You ever heard Common B?
Yeah.
B album?
Yeah,
you ever heard that?
yeah.
Okay. So that shit was like the Bible in my house.
Yeah.
I woke up, heard B, went to sleep, heard B. And then beauty about it is that thank you, bro.
The beauty of it is that you just killed that shit.
Love, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, bro. For real. Thank you. The beauty of that shit is that it's like, okay, so from a kid from a kid, like, my pops was putting me on the Tribe, he's putting me on the Common, but he was also, like, showing me the samples of these people. So I was finding out about, like, Herbie Hancock, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was Ahmad Jamal, like, I was finding out about a lot of jazz musicians through him. Ronnie Foster, Roy Ayers, R.I.P. Roy Ayers, you know, just the fucking goats, you know what I'm saying? I was finding out about, and I'm like birthed to like 7, 8 while this is happening, and then when I'm like 11 and 12, Acid-Rap drops. So it's a thing of just like a correlation of jazz, just like, you know what I'm saying? Like Acid-Rap dropped when I was 2012. You thinking of Coloring Book? Acid-Rap dropped when not 2012, 2013. Acid-Rap dropped in 2013. I was in 5th or 6th grade.
10 years ago now.
Yeah, 10 years. It's 11 now, I think. It's 11 now.
We're 2024.
2025, yeah.
I thought we were 2023. Yeah, no, but Acid-Rap.
Okay.
Yeah,
Acid-Rap came out when I was like in 5th, 6th grade.
Yeah.
And my uncle, he was like way older than me. But he was like, my uncle was younger but older at the same time. He was like 15 when it dropped. He was like a couple years older than me, but like not too old. And he put me onto it. He just used to be riding around to it. I'd be with him, and it broke my another one of those projects that just broke my fucking brain. Like Acid-Rap literally like changed my entire conundrum of what I thought life was. So Acid-Rap, Surf, Nico Cigar, Surf, that came out also a year later. That also changed my brain. Bucket List, Telephone, that all dropped around the same time. Like, yeah, like, that's not my only interest is the jazz. Like, I actually do listen to a lot of, like, jazz on its own type shit. Y'all out here in the UK, shout out Yussef Days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got some crazy niggas, but,
Because you were shouting about bad UK guys. I'm like, okay, fair. Like,
no, the UK guys are great. Like, I listen to a lot of UK. Most of my UK knowledge is just jazz. I don't really know a lot of UK grammar rap, so I gotta get put on in the UK grammar rap, but most of my UK knowledge is just jazz. I wish I do got my phone. I could actually like just talk about like what I've been listening to on some just jazz shit, because my jazz bag is like dumb. It's fucking insane, bro. Alpha Miss is from here, right?
Yeah.
Alpha Miss. Shout out Alpha Miss, bro. Cosmic Collective is fucking crazy. My nigga Dave, he love them niggas. There's so many bands, bro. Fuck. Yusef Kamal.
Yeah.
He's from here too, right?
Yeah. That's Yussef Days and another guy.
What?
That's on their project.
What the fuck? Y'all have so many crazy people, bro. Yeah. Andrew Ashong. Yeah, it's so many people.
He's fine.
Always KIEFER. KIEFER is my favorite jazz musician. You know what KIEFER is? KIEFER.
Oh,
KIEFER.
yeah.
That's my dog.
He
That's
from
the
the
big.
UK?
No, he's from
American?
LA.
Okay.
But he's like an amazing jazz musician. That's the big homie. I got so much love for that guy. Yeah.
So when today you played the song, the Noname song.
Yeah.
So Noname, talk to me about her.
Me and my homie Cohen, actually me and all my like most of my friends were like big Noname fans. We like fangirl of a Noname. She's just I don't know. She's like, I do know. She's really like the epitome of a lot of shit for us. Like, I think when we saw her growing up, especially me, like I was raised by nothing but strong black women. So Noname was just like a spitting image of that, and just like also fucking amazing lyricist, a top 3, top 5 rapper all time type shit. You know what I'm saying? Noname is a top 5 rapper, like top 5 rapper all time. You know what I'm saying? So she's important to us though. Not only is she a top 5 rapper, she put on for I wouldn't say a face of the city, but she just showcases that damn like niggas in the world care. You know, she doing a lot for the city, and she inspired me. She inspired me and my nigga to like, if we gonna obtain any type of success, we gonna utilize it to help niggas or put niggas on to some type of knowledge. And that's like, man, shout out Noname, bro. I don't think I would be the artist I am without her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think I'd be the man I am without her. So, I don't even know her for real. Like, this like fan. Like, I'm just a fan, bro. So, shout out Noname, man.
Crazy. But back to Chance though, quickly. You and Chance, you've interacted a few times.
Yeah.
So like, how did that come about? What's the story behind that?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was so high when I met Chance.
You remember it or not?
I do, but fuck, I wish I wasn't that high. It was a surprise. My manager surprised me. Like, he ain't tell me. Like, I got, like, the thing is, like, all right. I got dumb high that morning. Like, when me and my engineer smoke weed a lot.
Yeah.
And like, shout out my nigga Gio. My engineer is like one of my favorite niggas to work with on music because he's very chill and smoke a lot of weed. So I could just like smoke a lot of weed and just chill with him and listen to music. And that morning was like one of those like, I don't really know what I'm gonna make. And it was like, okay, well, let's just listen to hella jazz and smoke weed.
Yeah.
And we smoked hella weed, like hella fucking weed. It was like 2 joints in that morning, 2-3 joints in that morning. And I guess he knew about it. Like he knew about it. He knew about it a little bit, but not too much. And I was in the booth, I was recording. And he was just like, yo, like, Classick wants you to go downstairs. And I'm fucking like, yo, like hitting the walls. I'm fried as hell. And I go downstairs and it's fucking Chance, like just downstairs. And shout out the dog Jacob. Shout out Pictures of Planes. They reached out to Chance when they was like doing an article on me. And I guess they was just kind of like wanted to show him like new Chicago artists, and he showed a hella love to me. You know what I'm saying? He showed hella love to me. He was definitely a big thing with also getting my name out there. He showed hella love on some just like, you have some shit and keep doing what you're doing. And he gave me a lot of advice, and he was just a really cool dude. We actually both was high. He started smoking weed too when we was in the session. He played me some fire shit. I played him some fire shit. And I actually played him Yvette. Like, it was before Yvette came out. So I was just playing him Yvette, you know. He had a lot of great things to say about it. He gave me a lot of tips. And yeah, we smoked weed.
Crazy, bro.
Pretty. I wish it was more like this like knowledgeable ass thing, but it was just like, it was like, I think also it was one of the things like I listened to him so much that when I did meet him, it wasn't like, I don't know, it was like I knew the nigga. Like I kind of like, it was like some artist to artist like.
From listening to him.
Yeah, and then he wasn't really weird. So it was like, okay, like, it was a very, very casual, like, cool 3-hour conversation about music. That ass. Yeah.
And so just to round it off, yesterday you're wearing the Footwork Saved Lives tee.
Oh, bro.
And today you shouted out DJ Spinn, obviously Rashad, rest in peace.
Shout out DJ Spinn. R.I.P. DJ Rashad, man. Teklife, on Bear. On Bear, Teklife. Yeah.
Like, were you listening to Footwork growing up, or is it like, has it been a recent thing?
Nah. That shit like my blood shirt. As much as I love jazz, Footwork, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up in the greatest era in Chicago. Probably the last great era of Chicago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was very violent, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up, I think the media pointed us in such a way that we had no choice but to just, not no choice, but like, we made our city fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I grew up in like the last era of just people outside. Like, I went to skating rinks a lot. Like, I used to be with my big cousins and my big homies and the homies and my uncle, and them niggas used to, like, we got this thing called blackouts. Well, we used to. It stopped, but, excuse me. We used to have this thing called blackouts, and...
Like, no electricity?
No, sorry. So...
I thought you meant like blackout, like...
So, no. So, you would go into a skating rink. It's pretty crazy, actually. You would go into the skating rink, you would skate for a little bit, and then they would stop, like everybody would stop skating and go to the sides, and niggas would have footwork competitions or twerk competitions. Shit. The girls used to get down. And it would just be like, I was like 8. I was like 8 and I was like 8, 7 in that shit, like with the big homies, like a actual literal baby, because niggas used to tell my people, it's like I was going to skate, which I was, but then like after an hour, it was like, you would see the lights get down, and you would just hear, oh shit. And they would play DJ Rashad, they would play DJ Spinn, and niggas is in there like, footworking like a motherfucker. And it was like, what the, like, I went to blackouts from like 8, 7 to like 14. Like my last blackout was 14. That's when they started, that's kind of when I stopped them. Yeah. Well, like 13, yeah. That's kind of when they stopped them. And bro, it was just like I said, I grew up in the last great era of Chicago. Like, it was just like, man, like, it was so beautiful, bro. I miss, like, even talking about it, like, I'm reminiscing, bro, just because, like, I was, you know how they say, like, you don't realize you're in the good moments? Yeah. It was one of them. Yeah. Like, I didn't realize, like, that would be it.
Yeah.
I thought,
I feel like, I mean, like, obviously from London, being in the UK, I feel like now there's like some sort of resurgence with the footwork stuff.
Y'all have like, a lot of respect. Y'all, I appreciate y'all so much.
People are like trying to do like the footwork like lessons. People are really doing their research. Yeah. So maybe it's that second wave, like.
Dude, shout out fucking London, bro. Like, y'all got so much love for Chicago. Like, I was not expecting that shit. Like, since I've been out here 4 days, all 4 days I have seen or heard somebody mention some crazy shit about Chicago. You played DJ Rashad the other day. Like, I've seen, I love my city. Like, I fucking love my city. So to come out here and it's like, y'all have a lot of respect for us too. It's like, damn, like, I never thought I would hit DJ Rashad in London.
That's mad, bro.
So it's like,
That's crazy.
when you played it, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was losing my shit, you know. So I got a lot of respect for those guys. I've been blessed to actually know Spinn and talk with him, and shout out Era Collective, and I know them guys, and you know, I know Spinn, and
You guys gotta cook up, bro.
man, me and Spinn do gotta do some shit.
Remixes or some shit, bro.
Me and Spinn do gotta do some shit, cause he found out about me through the R.I.P. Rashad drink, you know what I'm saying? And then we just got tight after that. We just, you know what I'm saying? And he's been such like he's definitely a mentor. He's definitely like a cool big homie. He's like shared other stories. And he just fuck with a nigga. That's a cool OG. Like, that's a cool, like, I don't know how y'all think he is, but that's probably how he is. Like, he's a very cool, like, I smoke a joint with him. Like, Spinn is a very cool, like, just like, he got hella stories type OG, like, for real. Like, Spinn cool as hell, bro. Spinn cool as hell, man. Like, he had told me some shit about, like, he had told me stories, not a lot, but he had definitely, like, told me some stories about Rashad, like DJ Rashad. It's like, yeah, man. Shout out my nigga Spinn, bro. And just shout out the Juke scene, man. Like, you know, and like shout out like Nate Fox and like Nico Segal and like Chance the Rapper and all them, because, you know, they took Juke to another level, I believe. You know, Peter Cottontail and shit, like, they took Juke to another level, you know? So, yeah, shout out those guys, bro. Yeah.
Bro, thank you, man.
Oh, thank you, bro. Hey.
Any last comments? Any last words before we end off?
I love you, London. Love. Thank y'all, man. Yeah.
Okay. This is DOTWAVNOTWAVE. Kaicrewsade.
Love.
We out.
We out. Fuck.
I'm not no winner, but I cannot focus on me. She got the lick in the bottle, hey. Baby, I'm trolling again, hey. I smoke the thing right off, hey. Eating my really breeze, hey. She wanna soak up, whoa. Well, I don't think for the weekend, okay. The end will come, go, okay. Niggas are wrong with those kids, okay. Never could call them ghosts, okay. I think she might be shit, okay. We get out well, it's the piece I'm just seeing, okay. Finish shit, can't get hurt. What the fuck did I dream about the track? Fuck is you talking about, ho? Scream. Fuck is you talking about, me? Scream. Fuck is you talking about, ho? Yeah. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? Yeah. Fuck is you talking about, ho? Yeah. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? Yeah. Fuck is you talking about, ho? Yeah. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? Scream. Fuck is you talking about, ho? Scream. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? Scream. Fuck is you talking about, ho? Scream. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? Fuck is you talking about, ho? Fuck is you talking about, bitch? Fuck is you talking about, ho? Fuck is you talking about? Scream! Fuck is you talking about, ho? Yeah! Fuck is you talking about, bitch? Yeah! Fuck is you talking about, ho? Yeah! Fuck is you talking about, bitch? Scream! 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 I mean, I just said thank y'all, man. I really got so much love for y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, London. Thank you, Cross the Tracks. Back to Chicago, I go. Love y'all.